Well, hello there, Sir Benji here. What is going on out there in the coin world? We're going to hunt a $50 box here tonight and have some fun, some talk, and we got a couple of giveaways we do. So if you want to, just hang tight, and we'll see some people actually come in. We're late, 16 minutes late tonight, so it's not unusual though. Sir Benji's late a lot. Chew, what's going on? All right, they're starting to pop in. At least one of them's here. Jimmy Licari, what's going on? How you doing today? Feeling better? I'm fighting off a sinus infection. Hey, Silver Wishes, how you doing tonight? From Tuesday, I was so congested Tuesday I couldn't talk. I'm still a little bit there. I found the Petoskey stones. I think we said that last week. Mike Shalais, how you doing tonight? Kason 206. What is going on? Let me move some stuff here. Where the top is for that. I get a new battery for my thermometer, but now I've lost the top. Guess I'll find it later. Later, alligator. Let's get the early bird up and running. The early bird is going to go right. Get restarted. That's how much is in the jar. 44.40. Oh, it is this one. Okay. You have 5 minutes to get in to win. We're back. Wow, that was cool. Hunter, are you sure? Well, how are you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in. I already said hi to everybody else. Yep. We got 7 viewers. There is a it's not an unknown. Why is it got stuck on unknown prize? I am going to have to shoot it or something. I did not click on unknown prize because none of them said no prize. That is added into the description, and that has been removed from the description. It should not be there. This is not the unknown prize right now. Well, I guess it could be, since it said it was, but I think it'll say it on the next one too. We're going to have to take a look at that and find out what is causing that. Todd to Todd, what's going on? NC Prospector, how are you doing tonight? I'm feeling better. I feel like a little bit of chills and sweats. And I got the sinus things kind of. It's really good right now because I timed the medicine to take effect and be ready for me to get through this. Try to get through this box here. So. We're running an unknown prize raffle, I guess, because that's what it says. So, and we're doing one each week. We didn't do one this week yet, so this is the unknown prize. I can write with a screwdriver. No, I can write with a pen, though. It's the unknown turmeric. Unknown prize for 11, 16, 23. It's the early bird. And it's the unknown prize. I have that wrote in there. I have 8 for 8 are in there, so I got Silver Wishes, Jimmy the Kari 2, Hunter, Mike Shalice, NC Prospector, Todd to Todd, and Kaysen 2006. Boucher, I think I've got that right. Hunter Boucher, I hope I got that right. Are all in to win, and there's 1 minute and 40 seconds left. If you are not in to win, but there's 6 in here and 8 listed, so I guess we're good to go. If you're wondering where my calico hat is, I washed it finally. So actually, when I wash hats, it's a 2-day process because I put them in with OxyClean in Aurora powdered cleaning, washer clothes cleaning stuff, and then I let them agitate for about 10 minutes, not 10 minutes, probably 5 minutes, and then I turn it off and let it set overnight, but at least 24 to 36 hours. Soaking in that, and then I wash them, and that's how I get the shoes to come out real clean, and the hats come out nice and clean by doing that to them. So it must be just about up with time. So let's get a window captured and add it to the solution, and then pick it out of the pile and throw it up on the screen, and go over here and say, what are we at? We are 26, 25, 24, 23. You got 20 seconds to get in if you're not in to win. We only got 4 viewers now. Jeez. They drove them away as fast as we brought them in. Where are we at? We are going to pick a winner in 3, 2, 1. And the winner is the early bird unknown prize. Todd to Todd. To Todd to Todd. Where's the mail? Where's the mailbox? Mailbox. There's the mailbox.
There you go, mailbox. Have another one. Have another one.
And we'll complete that one. Close that one. Come back over here and find the new marshal in town. Jimmy the Carver. I think I already said hi to you. If I didn't, hi there. Boom, congratulations, all that kind of stuff. Just a little bit of glue, but man, it was tough glue.
I got there.
I found it. Let's do this one too. You are welcome to Todd to Todd. Thank you for showing up at the stream, hitting the like button, giving us some viewing hours that we're running short on because I don't have as many people in the stream as I used to, and I don't do as many streams as I used to. That's probably my politics drove him away. It's a shame that has to. We can't discuss politics anymore. That's what's wrong with politics. We can't discuss it anymore. Anyway, I'm going to whip 5 out of here. I'm kind of tired, so we're just going to get right at it here and look it up and see if we can find something in these here boxes. And so I can go back to bed when I'm done. Oh, here's a find. Wait a minute. No, I found this back in 11 of 22, actually. I just found it again. It's a white AM. On a 1998. And 96 with some environmental damage. Let's get that over here and say it. See the edges. And listen to the coins. Fleabag, what's going on today? How are you doing? There's a Fleabag. There's a coin show coming up down in Clarkston. First of next month. I think it's on the 3rd of December, maybe. They have to re-look it up, though. I don't remember. Oh, and that white AM 78 is really nice coin, too. Don't forget, guys, most of the exclamation points things work. Exclamation point me brings your channel up. Shows it off to everybody. That's what I'm supposed to talk to, ain't I? That could be trouble tonight. You coming too, Lucy? Come on, sweetie. Come on. Sylvester and Lucy coming in. Silver retriever coins. What's going on? Did I get that right? Silver retriever. I think I got that right. Terrible at names. Some come up with some names in this here. So anyway, where we go? See the edges. There's a faker there, I think. It's this guy. Sure looks like a faker. 1996er. That's a 77 to Denver. Always got to check them for doubling in the date. 72 Philly. We've got to check them into doubling in the date. It's doubling. Watch out for the doublings. Oh, didn't sleep much last night, and I had to get up and go out to my friend's house to meet Roberta for lunch and check her washer real quick to see if I could figure out what's wrong with it. I could not, so I got to call Justin around, have him go fix it. She bought it off him anyway, and it doesn't work, so he should fix it for nothing because it was a used washer. He actually, I think he might give it to her after more consideration. Arnie C, what's going on? Dennis Bernie, well, how you doing? Paul Casper, Brian Robinson, wow, coin silver, Enigma coin collector, coin addiction. Wow, you guys all jumped in here. You know what? It's time to do. I know what time it is.
What time is it?
That was one roll. We got a long ways there. It's how much money in the jar. It's how much money in the jar raffle. How much money's in the jar? Pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars, $1, $2 Canadians. There's a bill right there, big one. There's a little bill sticking out right here. You can see just a little bit of one. Oh, right there you can see a little bit more of a one. Oh. And you get to guess at how much money is in the jar. And we are at, there is more than $87.62. Now, nobody guesses. You have to win the raffle to make a guess. Okay? Oh, Bell, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. We're going to just get ready to do the money in the jar. So, it's got nailed. They got it nailed down pretty close. It's more than $87.62. It is less than $89.17. So let us get the raffle going. Cloud bought me. Raffle bought me. How much money is in the jar giveaway? And you got 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 2 minutes only. Exclamation point Benji. Jason Sonoda, how you doing today? Thanks for coming in. Anybody? Did I miss anybody? The guess how much money in the jar raffle has started. Viewers, you have less than a minute and 40 seconds to go exclamation point Benji and get yourself in to win. And it's getting pretty close. We have we have more than 87.62, less than 89.17. And we're gonna get everybody that gets in. It's gonna get it. We're gonna do the raffle here and see who gets the choice. One person only gets to guess how much money's in the jar. And then later on in the last 12 or so rolls, we will pull it out again and do it again and have somebody guess. Unless somebody beats it, if somebody guesses it exact this time, I don't have another one ready, so we will not have another one until next Thursday. This is Money Jar 2. And on Tuesday, we're doing, oops, sorry. I forgot it was up there. Anyway, we must be getting pretty close to done here. Yes, 15 seconds to get in if you're not in already. Silver Addiction, Fleabag, Todd to Todd, Coin Silver, Silver Wishes, NC Prospector, Brian Robinson, Mike Shalise, Jay Sonoda, Bell, Gully and Barnaby. Hey, Gully and Barnaby, what is going on? And Kaysen 2006 is in to win. And we are all done, and we are going to pick a winner in about 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and 3, 2, 1. And the guesser is going to be Fleabag. That's got to be rigged. Fleabag won the Guess the Coin in the Jar for the first time ever. I'm pretty sure he has not ever had a guess on Pick the Money in the Jar. I don't believe he has ever had a chance to pick the money in the jar. So, wait, Fleabag, I get to go over the whole rules so everybody gets used to what we're looking at here anyway. So, we have a jar full of money. People have been guessing it now for what? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is the 6th week that we've been guessing on how much money's in here. There are pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars. There are $1. There are Canadian There's Canadian $1, I think, too. There is dollar bills. Well, there's a $1 bill right here, and there's another bill over here. We're not saying they're dollar bills, but they could be. There are bills in this jar. So, with that said and done, they got it pretty close in 5 weeks. We are at there is more money in this jar than $87.62. More than $87.62. There is less than $89.17. $89.17. Less than that. Fleabag, go ahead and make your prediction or your guess between 87.62 and 89.17. And I need a new card. This is Fleabag on 11/16 of 23, right? 11/16 of 23, and he guesses $88.16. That is too low. Too low. All right. So that's going to put it at, whoops, I didn't put his amount in there, 88.16. So there is more than $88.16 in this jar. There is less than $89.17. So it's down to $1 and a penny. Somewhere in that $1 and a penny is the correct amount in the jar. We'll have another one later on this afternoon, guys. After we get through about 30, somewhere after 35 rolls, we will pick another person to make a guess. That was a good guess. Fleabag. Just wasn't the right one. Ooh. Off-Road Adventures. Oh, I didn't say hi to you. Hi there. I thought I did maybe earlier. Everybody see the coins. Those edges, and we'll listen to the coins. We got 17 viewers now. That's pretty cool. Thanks for coming in, guys. Somebody check the likes buttons. One of my mods, please, that's in here. If you would check to see where we're at in how many likes we have, if you would, please. Here's a 72 Philly. It was kind of silly. I got my truck. I don't know if you guys knew. Thought I was having trouble with the transmission, but no, it's just it's just me. And he talks about what it feel like, what it's supposed to feel like when I do it, and I've kind of felt for it, and it does do exactly what he said it's supposed to do. Since it's a 6-speed automatic transmission, it will, especially when I'm down accelerating and then the light changes, so I accelerate back up, it'll hesitate for just a second or two while it determines which gear it's got to put it in to reaccelerate. Can it stay in the gear it's in, or does it need to drop a gear because I've slowed down from where I was, and that, so it doesn't. I don't really feel. I understand what he's talking about, and it's the way the new transmission works with these six cylinder. I have a 6-cylinder. It's a 3.5 liter, something like that, 6-cylinder. Yeah, I'm finding more and more stuff. It's like loaded up. I found the outlet for the. It's got a 110 converter in it, so it's got to be running. But with it running, I can plug in the vacuum that I picked up at a rummage sale for it. I don't think I missed anybody. If I missed anybody, please let me know. Here's a 72D with a little bit of F and G. It's a 72 Philly. Yeah, that's about it. Yes, and see, I've never claimed to be sane. I've never claimed to be sane. I'm from the Gen X. We grew up. Parents threw us out of the house because we were past. So, we played football until it was dark. In the fall, we streaked across the street from one side of the road to the other, from one cornfield to the next, in front of cars or behind cars, and we played on the merry-go-round. For you guys that don't know what a merry-go-round is, it's a 45-mile-an-hour circle that you ride until it throws you off. Last one off wins. But the last one off usually is the one that got hurt, because when somebody fall off, because you jump up and start spinning it faster with the people that are already spinning it. So as one person drops off, that puts one more person out there to spin that wheel going faster. Until that last person, he flies off at about 45 miles an hour, tumbles at least 3 times before coming to a stop. And he's usually laughing too. Sometimes they were crying though, but everybody laughed, but the guy that got thrown off last most of the time. Sometimes that person would laugh too, depending if they were prepared for the fall and were able to for tuck and roll. I was gonna take over the world, and then I found something shiny. Look at that one. Wow. Wow, there's not even any chatter on that. Any rim dings? Just a little bit of rim-a-dingy. There's a little bit of rim-a-dingy on it, but that's about it. Well, that side looks as nice, don't it? I don't see any. Oops, there's one right there. Oh, look at that. Little dingy right there. Too bad. In other words, it was just a little bit of chatter on the rim. That's a nice chunk, doggone. There is not much of an F, but there is a G there for an F and G on the 72D. That was a 72D too. Whoa, it's gonna be tough getting through this. I can tell already. We're gonna work at it though. If I fall asleep, playback, call me. My phone's right here. All right, Off-Road Adventures, 51 subs away. Did you, yeah, you just posted his channel there, guys. Let's see if, I mean, there's no way we can get you to 51. I used to be able to get you to 51, but not anymore. We're lucky if we break 25, where it's our standard is somewhere between 17 and 21 usually anymore. We used to get 50 to 60 people, but they all went away. So I got my GoPro 3 days ago, and like me, I've gone out to those thrift shops twice, and I've left it home twice. Don't want to leave it in the car. It's starting to get cold up here, and it's just a faker. And I don't, so I don't want to leave it out in the cold. $72D with an FG. So now you just got to get the nerve up to wear it into the secondhand store. Put it on, wear it in. Oh, it's crash and burn on the Mikey scope. We had a crash and burn on the Mikey scope. '82. Looks like an '82 Philly too, so we'll look at it. And as soon as we fix the Mikey scope. That's going to be looking for a no FG on that 62. On that 82. Well, there's a little bit of FG there. Not much, but a little bit. I didn't find much at the... Boy. I want to call that a 90%, 40%er right there in the center. But, I don't know. It just scares me to call it that. Let's listen to it. Listen to the coins. Here it comes. 3 more. Here it is. That's silver. Yeah. 1967. Bada boom, bada bang. We got some silver in the ring. 1967. We'll leave that up there for just a little bit. It's been so long. See what silver still looks like? Hasn't changed. It's been so long, though, that we thought it changed. I just figured there was no way I could look that much and not find silver. But there it is. Let me hang on a minute. I'm going to jump on my phone and see if and make sure I'm subbed to off road. Oh, you know what that one is now. I got that down. So we do the question of the day here just a little bit, a few. I need 1 like. I need 1 like for 25 likes, guys. 1 like. Yeah, I'm already subscribed. You're at 452 off road now. I see 452 sitting there. All right, silver. We got the 40 for 40. We found it in the box. If we ever get there, we need 1 like for 25 likes. I figured hopefully it'll be there by the time I look through these coins that could possibly have errors in them. $26 likes. High Pockets says, "Hey, High Pockets, what's going on? Thank you, coming in. We're gonna start a 25 like giveaway in just a couple more coins. 25 like giveaway for a Rosie dime will begin shortly." You got 5 minutes. 25 likes giveaway has started. He says, so a Rosie Dime raffle has started for viewers. Use exclamation point Benji to enter the raffle. And we have silver. We found silver. Boy, it's a nasty looking coin. But it is a 1967, 40% silver. Kennedy. See the edges. I was questioning it. I wasn't sure it was until I heard a chink. And I went, oh, that's silver. That's the sound we want to hear. We want to hear that one go chink, Not clackety clickety clad. But chink. Well, chink, chink. Here, see, listen, chink. I don't know, 60. Ooh, we got silver. So we can find some more silver in the box. William Tell, what's going on? How you doing today? Thanks for coming in. Little Penny Coins, how you doing today? Good to see you. There is a raffle going on, if you didn't know yet. Yeah, I think everybody's got it pretty much. Exclamation point Benji gets you in the raffle for a rosy dime. And the money in the jar is down to $1 and a penny. It's somewhere in the $1 and a penny that are left in the high-low game. We'll just look through these rolls and then we'll look for the errors after we gaze at that 67 for a while. $1967. Kennedy. Listen to the coins. See the edges. We'll just make a pile here. And we'll look at them after we look at that beautiful silver coin for a while. That's a 72 Denver. Another 72 Denver. Trying to remember to turn the 72 Denver's upside down, then I just can throw them up on the sky, up on the magnifier, the magnifier scoop. Dennis, you are quite welcome, sir. Thank you. Sorry about the last one. I didn't realize I put that much money on it. I didn't remember putting that much money on it. We got another possible here, guys. I think we got another. I think we got us another 40%. Right here. Let's listen to the coins. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Woo-hoo-hoo. A 1968 Kennedy. 2 silvers in the box. 2 silvers so far in the box. And that's in 10 rolls. And see the rest of the coins. I don't see anything else in there. Let's listen here and see if we got any chinks. Nope, just some clickety clads. If you're not in it yet, there is a you have 25 seconds to get in to the Rosie Dime giveaway. Exclamation point Benji. Quickly. Let me see if everybody got in. I don't mind turning this one back on. Let's see. Did everybody get in? Dennis Jameson. Nah. Okay. We got one. You got 1 minute. I reopened it, so you got 1 minute. I see High Pockets, Off-Road Adventures, Fleabag, Perry Martin, Brian Robinson, Gullion Barnaby, Little Penny Coins, Mike Sherlice, NC Prospector. Silver Wishes, William Tell. Case in 206. So, Coin Silver, Old Bell, and Chew. J. Sonoda is now in. Still looking for Dennis Jameson. You got about 40 seconds. Actually, I'll give you everybody time until I can go through these coins right here, and so that's going to give you about another minute. So, Rosie Dime giveaway, exclamation point Benji. You got you got until I get these coins done, which I got about 20 of them here, 17 of them, 16 of them, 15 of them, 14 of them, 13 of them, 12 or so, what is it, about 8 left there, maybe 9 left, I think. And then we're going to go straight into a pick a winner. So if you're not in, you're not in. This is one of them 72s. Then I flipped over, and that's got just a little teeny bit of F&G. But there's enough there to call it. Enough there to call it. Dropped myself. Ooh. All right, we found 2 Kennedys. 2 it's a crash and burn again. The one of the Magno, the Magnifier has crashed and burned again. All right. That's good. Good. We didn't pick a winner yet, did we? All right, we're gonna close the entries, and we're gonna bring it up in the. Gonna remove that, and then bring this up. Whoops, that's not the way we do it. We do it this way. So we're going to pick a winner in about 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is NC Prospector. Prospectors. There's an S on the end. That's for a Rosie Dime. Oh, we just lost the Rosie Dime. The Rosie Dime lid. Just it went away. 1947 Denver. Nice one. Not too bad. Not too bad. Got some nice ear color. Still got hair on his head. Not a bad 1947. Whoop. And that was 11, 16 to 23, 25 likes. Giveaway. A Rosie dime. Into the mailbox it goes. Gonna say something, I forgot. Maybe it'll come back. I don't know. It's hard to know when you're 67. I'll probably wake up in the middle of the night and go, "Oh, that's what I was gonna say." Won't be the first or the last time, I'm sure. You're welcome, NC Prospector. Thank you for being here. All right, let's see if we can find some more silver. Mr. Benji could use a lot of silver. I'd like to find about 40 of them. See the edges. Listen to the coins. Bunch of clickety clackety clads. Uh-oh. We better do that. So this is box number 77. And this is 77 40s. And we got 0 there. So we got 2. 2 now. Right there. Okay, baby's up to date. It's right up there. And just right up there, that's at the top. And then the next one down is all the things you can do. Gamble, 8-ball. You can send some love. You can do a request. Benji points. Exclamation's got to be in front of the Benji points too. Home is just a greeting. You can get my email. You can do a welcome, which is also a greeting. The apostrophe me is shows your site to everybody on the stream, and then you got lurk and hug there. That's a little bit of F and G, but enough.
Enough to say no, man. No, man.
$72 Philly. Hector's interest in coins. What's going on today? Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. We got 2 silvers found in the box, and we're on roll 11. Tomorrow I'm going to do I got my GoPro, so I'm going to do I hope I'm going to do a couple things tomorrow. I don't know, though. You know me. I say I'm going to do, I don't like saying I'm going to do something because I don't do it sometimes. Because I'm lazy and retired. That's a bad combination. A lazy retired guy. So I don't get hardly nothing done. Instead of putting it off, what I could have done today, putting it off to tomorrow. Sometimes what I could have done today, I put it off till next week. Go sit in my chair for a week and don't do nothing. Don't laugh, it happens. Wait till you turn 67. $72 Philly finally to look at. $72 Denver. We're looking for no F and G, but that's not what we see. 72 Denver with an F and a G. We also look at 74 Denver for some doublings. Some doubling. Oops, that's a 72 day. With just a little bit of F and G. Where are we at? Anybody out there? So I can teaching it's retired, but teaching as sub. Yeah. Well, we got to in this economy. Geez. You know, I retired when Trump was president. Gas was its lowest price. Food was very available and at a decent price, and it ain't so anymore. And that was done in just 2.5 years. I know, no politics. Come on, silver! Where are you? We need some more silver. Of course, we can be happy with what we got, I guess. Yes, we can. But we could use some more, right? Uh, 40 for 40, guys. 40 for 40. $40 likes for a 40% giveaway. There's a coin spillage. It's coin spillage. No silver on that one either. See them edges. Listen to the coins. Clickety clackety clad. Clickety clack of clad. 72D with a little bit of F and G. This is the one that looked like it was a little bit of silver. It's just an 86 Denver with some environmental damage. May need a counselor. It might need a counselor. 73. Lots of places to have stuff on this. You kind of just look at the whole coin and see if there's any doubling anywhere. And then we also want to check the back for no FG, which that one's got no F, but a little bit of the F there, but the G is there for sure. Not because of economy, just bored at how the new money I make. For my hobbies, yeah. Well, I get Social Security. The pandemic kind of screwed me out of my pension because I had to close I had to sell the business. It sold very cheap. I mean, I sold a business that I had a business person come in to sell my business for me, and paid her, $150, come in and evaluate and tell me how much money she can get out of it. And, she gets done, she evaluates, she says, Randy, this is such a nice business. I wish it was not in Flint. in Flint, Michigan. She said in maybe a year or so, she might get somebody, you know, to offer up 25 to 50,000. And if she had it down in you know, Columbus, Ohio, or maybe not Columbus, but maybe like Nashville, Tennessee, or anywhere down out in the North or South Carolina area, anything like that, you know, $250,000 in a couple of months. But in Flint, Michigan, yeah, I sold it for 8,000. No, it was, what do you give us? You get 4, 3, 6, 7, yeah, 8. So far, it's been about $8,500 I've gotten out of it to the young man I gave it to. So said that he was going to give some this year. He was going to claimed he was going to give some last year, but then he bought car. He had to buy some new cars, or you know, was his excuse. And this year it was, he said he bought a building, so he didn't have anything next year. So, but he said next year definitely he was going to give us something more towards it. But yeah, so I live on my Social Security and what I can make on eBay. We don't make nothing here, so. I haven't made a profit on this production here in over a year. But I like doing it, so we keep doing it. And that's what the eBay is for, is to help supply my habits. Like you say. Yeah, your part-time teaching is kind of, supplies my buying habit, my hoarding habit. But I'm selling some of it. I'm selling my hoard. So I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better because I'm selling my hoard. I now have 750 some items on eBay. Let's see, eBay selling. I have 763. All right, that's all. Yeah, sorry about that. I got an email from the guy. I bought GoPro batteries. I bought 3 batteries and a charger from him. And 2 of the batteries, they only charged. They said they were fully charged, but when I put them in the GoPro, they only said they were charged to 75%. There's a couple of fakers in there, but they're 60. They're just fakers. I guarantee you. Listen to the coins. They all clickety clackities. The first one was right here. That was a 95. And the second one was right here. And that was an 81. Those are weird dates to be looking like silver. But they didn't look like silver to me. They just looked like it in the camera. It had the silver glow to it. $71. The shiny 74 with some scratches on it. Is that damage or doubling? No, it's damage. And I cannot complain about how I've been doing in eBay lately, so. I actually took my limit for this month already. I can't take any more money out of eBay for expenses this month because I've already taken all the money out. I'm allowed $1,400 a month, I think it is, and I've taken out $1,380. So we're not, like I said, I surely ain't starving, so this is just what I love to do. So I love hunting coins and collecting more silver, and then end up giving it away to you guys. 82 Denver with just a little bit of an F and G there. Boy, there ain't much there, is there? Enough to call it no good, though. There's an 83. 83s, again, you're kind of looking for everything. 83 Denvers. Just about look at everything on the Denver, all the lettering, and then flip it over. Make sure you got an F and G there. Yep. 87. Oh, question of the day. Let's do question of the day before I forget it. Okay, this is a like kind of like a 4-part answer, okay? There are four denominations for this coin I'm going to say in a minute here. So yeah, I want all 4 denominations. They don't have to be in order, but we do have to have the 4 correct denominations of the gold eagle coin of the 1800s. Go. The 4 denominations of the gold eagle coin of the 1800s. Ninja 05, it's going pretty good. We're doing a somebody already got it. Ninja 05, nice. Nope, you're wrong. I'm sorry. I don't. Wait a minute. Let me check that. Hang on. Okay, anybody else, if they think they're right, go ahead and put it up there. Let me. Let me make sure I got that right. Oh, dang it. Now I can't find it. Shit. I thought it was. No, that's new. Is it the 5 and 20? Okay, yeah, I think you're right. Ninja 105, he's got 2.5, 5, 10, and 20. For some reason, I was thinking there was 100 on there, but that's not, no. Yeah, there was a 2, a 5, a 10, and a 20. So Ninja 05 has it first on my screen. Ninja 05 has it first on my screen. And then Coin Silver was second on the screen. Mike Schleiss says a 5, 25, and a 50, but I don't. Let me just look it up, make sure, guys. Yes, again, let me see here. 4 denominations of the gold eagle coin.
According to U.S. Mint, they are available in 4 sizes: 1 ounce, 1/2 ounce, 1/4 ounce, and 1/10 ounce.
The 1800s. Yeah, there was a $5 eagle, a $2.50 eagle, a $20 eagle, okay, yep, it was. It was the 2. He was right. 250, the 5, the 10, and the 20. So Ninja 05 was right. There was a $2.50, a $5, a $10, and a $20. Five, and Ninja 05 is going to win for this. This is the, no, not that. I'll find something for it. Ninja 05. My mailing address is right here. The Sir Benji 1956 at gmail.com. You must send me an email there in order to me to send it to you. Please put question of the day, today's date, if you would, in the subject line. Make sure your address is stacked. So your name, your street, your city, your zip code. It makes it easy for me to paste and copy. Since I believe you're a new winner, first time winner, you will be getting a Sir Benji sticker. Sir Benji. I love Benjis. I gotta get some more order to those. Those are almost gone. See the edges. And listen to the coins. I don't see any in this one either. I don't think I went through that entire one with the last one though, so I think we'll pick that up and look through it again. Face value, Ninja. Yeah, it was face value. What the coin said its value was. I can't believe I dropped the page and I couldn't find it again because I wanted to show everybody. I couldn't find when it actually put them in order and what they were. Okay, yeah, here it is right here. Gold Eagle coin. Okay, will it show up, man? $2.50, half eagle, $5 eagle, $10 double, and then it was a quarter eagle for $2.50, a half eagle for $5. The eagle was $10, and a double eagle was $20. Just wanted to make sure I just showed where I got my data from, guys, so you can make sure I was correct. I should have made it more difficult, I guess, with what was the denomination and what were they called. I could have went that way with it, but I wish it wasn't. I'm tired today, so my mind is only working about half speed here right now. We got about 32 rolls to go through here yet. 72 die with a F and a G. This is the roll we already looked at the edges on. I just threw it down and forgot to go through it before I picked up the other one and opened it. Kaylee, the real. I'm sorry if that last name's getting all messed up. I'm very bad at names. My deepest apologies if I'm saying it wrong. Anybody else come in? The Gambit 7, what's going on? How you doing? Thanks for coming in, guys. We should be getting close to Pie Pockets. Can you check the likes, please, and see if we're close to 40 for 40. 40 likes for 40% half. And everybody either put an 8 or a 7. an 8 or a 7 for the 40 for 40. We're going to give away the 68 or the 67. So put an 8 for the 68, of course, and a 7 for the 67. And we'll have a vote and give away the one everybody votes for. 12 watching with 32 likes. We need 8 likes, guys. Thanks, Eye Pockets, for... Oh, you already said that. Never mind. Well, thanks again anyway. Cobalt Fox. I think I got that right. How's it going, Cobalt Fox? Wants an 8. Anybody else want to put an 8 or a 7 in the chat? You guys listening to me or what? An 8 or a 7 in the chat. You want to give away a 68 at the 40 for 40? Or the 67 at the 40 for 40. I'll even show them to you here. Here's the 67. It's all nasty looking. And here's the 68. It's all shiny looking. So one of them is going to go in the 40 for 40. And the other one's going to go in the end of the stream. 82 Philly. It is an 82 Philly with a F and a J. Let's see. We got we got 2 8s and 2 7s out of 13 people. That's 4. So we got like 9 people we ain't heard from yet. I thought we had another silver, but it's just a faker. They're just a faker. Got one right here that looked like it for a second or two, and then another one right here, but if I get it at the right angle, neither one of them looks silver. Just a couple shiny ones. This is 77. So High Pockets puts in an 8, so we got 7. Well, we got a tie. Somebody's got to break the tie. We need to give. Can somebody give Ninja 5 some Benjis, please? $34 likes. We need 6 more likes, guys, for 40 for 40. And then somebody dump Ninja 05 some points. Azure Blue, what's going on? How you doing today? We got 3 guys that came in new. We got 2 silvers in the box. Out of the first 20 rolls, actually, they came out of the first 10 rolls. We got two 40%ers. Did you no, thank you though. I was just trying to understand. Oh, the slot function, yeah, it's set at, I think it's set at 10,000 maximum, and so you just do all, and it does all 10,000 or how many coins you have. But we just throw the coins out there for, it gives you something to do. Well, it's a weird one. It's beige instead of yeller. It's a beige, not yeller. Stands out like a sore thumb. Ah, there you go. Now you got 99,015. 99,915 points. Benji points. High Pockets started a heist. Exclamation point heist, and how much you want space, and then how much you want to wager. I think I got that set at a 10,000 wager is the max on the heist. If I'm not mistaken. See the edges and listen to the coins. Still just a bunch of clickety clackety clads. Because that's all we had. But now we actually got 2 silvers today, so.
Ha ha, we got some silvers.
I love finding silvers in the box. I don't care if it's just one. I just love finding them. The more the better, though. The more the merrier. My record out of a box is 25. We found 25 silvers one day in the box. There was 2 Benjamins, 2 Walkers. I think there was 1 64 Kennedy, and then the rest were 40 percenters. But my best find ever was at my local credit union. So just another reason why I tell you guys to make sure you make friends with your tellers. I had not gone to this bank in I didn't go the week before, so it had been over a week since I'd been there. And I walked into the bank, and the teller that knew me says, "Oh, here's my $50 guy," and he pointed at the other teller, which was helping somebody at the time. So I went up and did my business with him, and then as soon as she was done, nobody else had come to the bank, I stepped over to her cage, and she reached into her drawer, and she grabbed some coins, and I heard them go chink, 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 and I went, I will take all of those. And yes, they were there was 35 coins, I think, 37 coins maybe. There was I did a video on it, so you can go back and watch the video. There were 30. There was $15, I think, in no, there's more. $18 in halves, and one 64, I think. There's a 72D with a F and J. So yeah, I got 30. I think it was $37 worth of silver. Just because the teller held them for me. She said she'd been holding them for 2.5 days for me. Because the other teller said he's got a guy that wants them. That was me. So they held them for 2.5 days. I showed up and got them. Get to know your tellers. Make sure they know you collect coins. Most like credit unions and stuff, they'll tell their employees they're not allowed to touch any coins that are left in the coin dump machines. And they actually, if they find them in the coin dump machines, see the edges. I don't see any silver there yet. They have to throw it in the trash can. So don't forget to try to test the trash can for coins. I found 2 Canadian dimes and a Canadian quarter in the trash can today. I didn't do real well. I mean, I found the 2 Canadian dimes in 1/4 in the trash can, and then in another bank I found Canadian quarter. No, it was a dime, a American dime, and a beat up penny. So that wasn't great. I mean, I got 38 or 48 cents, I think, or 47 cents, something like that. Total. Another 72D with another FNG. That's a good one, yeah. Yep. We got a roll of brand news. That's what this is. This is a roll of brand news. Look at this. These appear to be all brand news. They're not. These are wow. That's an uncirculated coin. They're all 94s. They're all 94 P's. They are all 94 P's. And pretty much just a little bit of chatter on them. These are uncirculated. Is there anything on a 94p we're looking for in a $50? Not by Striker Rich. It goes from 79 to 99. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the dollar. Wrong one. John F. Kennedy $50. Here we go. 70, 89. Nope, stops at my book. Stops at 89 on those. Is anybody got anything on a 1994 Philadelphia? Is there any errors we need to look for? As you can see, these are all uncirculated 1994 $50. Let's see what eBay will pay for it. Uncirculated roll of 1994 Philadelphia Kennedy $50. There's 85 of them for sale. There's 34 sold. That's an S roll. About $20. Yeah. So that ain't nothing. These are $10 rolls, so I can double my money on it, I guess. Yeah, I need to put them back in a flip I got, or a I'll be right back, guys. I stood up, so I shall return shortly. I found a wrap. And forgive me, I'm eating a little bit of pickled bologna. Come on. Get in there. There you go. Quit. Why are you doing this to me? I do this all the time. Never have this much trouble putting coins in a wrap. I'm trying to be careful with them instead of just letting them drop in there. Uncirculated 1994 Philadelphia. Alright, let's save that one. That means I gotta dump a whole roll in there. I just took my 25 roll break a few minutes early there. Oh, that goes in that roll. Three bicentennials in a row. '82 Philly with the F and a G. There are no more of those rolls. All the rest of them are yellow, so. We got 25 to go. 25 to go. We getting closer to 40 likes yet? Let me see. $36. We need 4 likes. 4. I already put mine in, so we need 4 more likes to get to that 40 for 40. See the edges. Listen to the coins. Where did we end up anyway on the 8 by 8 and 8? Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, You guys are useless on that. And I didn't even get anybody to. There's only 4 people guessed. Out of 17, well, I got 13 now, but that's still, there's only 4 people that gave me an 8 or a 7 on which one I should give away for the 40 for 40. The 7, which is all beat to heck, or the 8, which is nice and pretty. But 2 voted for 7 and 2 voted for 8, so I guess I'm not going to give you anything for 40 for 40. We'll just call it off, I guess. Oh, now we got some more people to throw up there. I see. I see how you are. Well, that's going to make 4 for 8 and 2 for 7. So, looks like the 8 is going to go for the 40 for 40. And we'll give the 40% away for the end of stream, along with something extra yet to go with that, of course. See the edges, listen to the coins. $73 Denver. Kind of looking at a whole bunch on the 73, looking for something, and then we're going to look for no FG over here. But it hauls an FG. Well, we got a whole bunch of 8s now. Damn it, you can only vote once, man. You can only vote once. We're good though. We're giving away the 68 Kennedy when we had 68 likes. Or 40 likes. We need 3 more likes yet. I see 37. We need 40 for 40 for 40. We don't give away early on a 40 for 40. Gotta have 40 likes. Still missing 3. Go tell your friends. Come see Sir Benji. Oop, we're starting to get some black lines. God darn it. We didn't have any black lines in the first 15 rows, and we found silver. Now that's the second black line I found in this second part of the silver here. That's a 72D with an F and a G. Let me do that before I forget. Oh, that's too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wow, that was perfect. I picked out just a roll. That's the roll I took out for the 94s. The Unk 94s. I'm gonna throw them up on eBay for 20 bucks. See the edges. Listened to the coins you did. 21 to go. 20 to go for silver. See the edges. Listen to the coins. Azure Blue, I don't. I charge customer for shipping. 90% of the time, I make somewhere between $1 and $6 on shipping on almost every order. At least 90% of the time, I will make somewhere between. We have an NIFC. I will make somewhere between $1 and $6 on every shipped order. NIFC, we got 149 NIFCs and one NIFC for today. But yeah, you do have to pay the 13%. Done. Yep, there's the 13%. Yeah, usually will lose money because I do a lot of set price shipping. So customer pays this amount set, and where I lose is when I sell shoes. Most of the time, I'll be $3 to $6 short, about 10% of the time on shoes going to California or Oregon. It will cost me a little bit extra. Oh, that's some weird looking coins. See the edges. There could be. No, none of them are. None of the 3 or 4 of them look like they could be silver, but I don't think any of them are. No, that's a fake in 71. That's a fake in 72. That's a fake in 72. And that one there is a fake in 71. Yeah, I knew they were. Oh, a bunch of fakers. $72 with an FG, so it has, I know they take out the I believe they charge I believe you're right, it's 13% of the total sale minus taxes. I do believe you're right on that 13%. Yeah. But where else are you going to sell it? I tried Macari. I couldn't sell crap on Macari. That stuff sat on there for 3 months. Didn't sell the dang thing. I got 165 likes and nobody bought the damn thing. I just took the stuff off and closed the account. I put it on eBay and I sold it in 3 days. And I made about the same that I would have made on Macari, because you make less on Macari than you can make on eBay, and you got to pay your percentage on Macari too. Everybody charges a percentage to sell on their site, man. So what are you going to do if you don't sell on eBay? Just not sell? Well, then I can't make any money. Reddit is free. I've never heard of Reddit. I mean, can you sell there just because it's free? If you can't sell, that don't mean jack. You know, that's what I ran into that. I ran into that problem real hard. I buy stuff for $1, but I put it online and it's sit there for years. I got stuff that's been on there for over a year. I've had $1. Has millions of users and I sell all the time. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Thanks for letting me know, Azure. I really appreciate that. Let me write that down. It's called Reddit. I think I've heard of it, but I just never checked into what it was. I've heard the name Reddit before. It's DDIT. REDDIT. Okay. Reddit sales. Thanks, Ashley. I appreciate that. I will definitely check that out. I mean, where I can make a little bit more money is all right with me. Is it worldwide or just United States on Reddit? Do you know? Because I sell worldwide. I sold my Dennis Rodman tennis shoes for $650 to a guy in Argentina. $40 likes, thank you, High Pockets. We'll do that. Let me finish up this roll here, and I'll get that started. You guys can get your names in. Okay, I'll definitely check it out. I really appreciate the info. Always looking for something else. I was gonna try list perfectly, but then that's just more expenses coming out for another person in the pot trying to take your money. So I don't know. So I decided to try a couple of them on my own. It didn't do any very good on Macari or what's the other one? Poshmark. My cold one. That's crazy. I dropped my lid in there. Can't find it. Huh. All right. Have to install that, I guess. Okay. Yeah. I've sold maybe a dozen and a half things to overseas people. They like to pay big money for stuff to get it from the United States. I had a pair of 1992 vintage Dennis Rodman tennis shoes. Not that he wore these tennis shoes, but he wore tennis shoes like this. He played 2 years in these tennis shoes when he was in Detroit. And I picked them up. I picked a box. I picked brand new in the box pair for $10, and I sold them to a guy in Argentina. I got 650, so $591 profit for one pair of shoes. After I took, no, it was 90. It was 81. $581 and 30 some cents for a pair of shoes. After all expenses. I will definitely, I actually got it up on my phone over here so I can, I was going to hit the download button. I got to start the 40 for 40. So we're giving away, said we're giving away this right here is what we're giving away. 1968 Kennedy. There's, they're nice, it's got a nice shiner, little damage on his cheek, but other than that, a nice shiner. That is going to the 25 or the 40 for 40 giveaway, and we're going to start that right in about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a 40 for 40 has started. 5 minutes. So it says a 40% $half raffle has started for viewers. Use exclamation point Benji to enter the raffle. You guys know what to do. I see Doug Harding. What's going on? Thanks for coming in, my friend. We're up to 20 viewers. Cool. Way to go. Who else came in that I missed coming in? Lyle Okamoto. What's going on? SkyQuest 2K8. How you doing? I get to see you all come in here. So right now we got Doug Harding, Ninja 052, the Gambit 7, Fleabag, Coin Silver, Jay Sonoda, Lyle Okamoto, Azure Blue, Todd to Todd, Mike Shalais, and High Pockets are in it to win it. We're talking about a 1968 Kennedy in the 40 for 40 giveaway. 40 likes for a 40 giveaway, but don't forget, just because we got a nice easy one from 25 to 40. The next one's a hard one. It goes from 20. It's got to be between 41. You got to make 75. Then we're giving away a Washington quarter. If you make it to 75, the next one is another easy one. It's a 90 for 90. You only got to go up 15 slots from the 75 to get the 90 for 90. And then again, it's a big jump. The next winner will be at 150, and that'll be a piece dollar. A piece dollar. We got a faker there. Doggone it. I thought we had another silver. Just for a second, I thought we had another silver right here. And it might be, but I'm not thinking so. I'm thinking it's a faker. Let's listen to the coins and see what it says. Here it comes. One more. Yep, it's just a faker. It is a 1971. Here's a 72 D. All right, let me jump over here. See where we're at. You got 2 minutes. We got Doug Harding, Ninja 05, Fleabag, Coin Silver 2, the Gambit 7, Jay Sonoda, Azure Blue, Lyle Okamoto, SkyQuest 2K8, Todd to Todd, Mike Shalais, High Pockets, Kason 206, Cobalt Fox, hey Cobalt Fox, thanks for coming in, Off-Road Adventures, and Gullion Barnaby. If you did not hear your name, you are not in it to win it. If you did not hear your name, you are not in it to win it, and you need to put in a exclamation point, Benji, and you have 1 minute and 30 seconds left to do that. And that's about how many coins I got left to do here in my hand, and then we'll have 15 rolls to go. $72D. I had a F and a J. Another 72D with another F and a G. A 2002, another NIFC. Puts us at 150 for the year and 2 for today. And she is updated. The 2 NIFCs in there. All right, we're going to pick a winner here very shortly. Very shortly, we're going to grab a window, add a source to it, pick it up and put it down, add that source, get it around over here. Entries are closed, so in 3, 2, 1, and a half, and we're going to pick a winner for the 40 for 40, and it is Ninja 05. For a 40%. That's on 11/16 of 23. 40%. Kennedy. That was that pretty. $19.68, 40%. Kennedy. All right. We got 15 rolls to go. See if we can find some more silver. So at the end of stream right now, we have a We have a 1967 junky looking $50. And let's see, let's throw a dime up there with it out of the Dennis giveaway jar. So Dennis is throwing in a 1937 Philadelphia Merc dime to go along with that Kennedy. So that's 130% of silver. 130% silver. Email ninjas right up here, SirBenji1956 at gmail.com. I must receive an email for you to claim your prize. Please put 40 for 40 in the subject line and the date if you would, if you can. That would be great. And then stack your address so I can just clip it and paste it and print an envelope, print a receipt for the shipping and ship it out. I will be shipping stuff out this weekend, guys. Probably, you know me, it'll probably go out Tuesday morning. Maybe I might get it out Monday morning. Sometimes I do. Sometimes it's Tuesday morning before I get it all out. But it will go out this week. So. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Oh, it lost itself. Gone, gone, gone. Down in the deep, deep bar. Is that me or is that the coin? It's me, of course. I thought I seen doubling on the coin. Yeah, it's just me seeing double. Here, boy. There you are. There you are. When you running off at 1971. No. 14 rolls to go. Uh-oh. It's time for how much money in the money jar? How much money's in the money jar? We have pennies, we have nickels, we have dimes, we have quarters, we have half dollars. It's getting heavy to hold up. I'm getting old. We have dollars. We have Canadian $2. We have dollar bills. There's one here and around here somewhere. You can see a little bit of one sticking out. I don't know, right in there maybe. Where is it? It's right. Yeah, it's right here. Right there. You can see a little bit more sticking out. All right. So that's all full of money. And somebody's going to get a guess to pick on that, how much money's in there. And right here, yeah. And so you got to win a raffle to pick, so don't anybody say anything. So I was just giving you the whole spiel. So right now there is more than $88.16. There is less than $89.17. So we are within a penny of guessing the correct amount in the jar. You're going to have 2 minutes. There are no restarts. We have, oops, I'm going to turn my mouse around the right way. I can find it. There are no restarts. There are 2 minutes only, and it's a 2-minute deadline. You do not get into the 2 minutes. You do not get in the. You caught the minute to win it. So we're going to come. The last one's completed, and this one is going to start in the how much money's in the jar in 3, 2, 1, go. You have 2 minutes to enter how much money's in the jar. Only the winner of the person who wins the raffle will have the right to make a guess at the money in the money jar. And I got a prize up here for it. It's a steak quarter, I think, in BU condition. And this is number 2. So we're going to bring that up again in the screen here because there can't be much time left. So you got to get in it to win it. You can only do it in the 2-minute time slot. And done. Oop, it didn't. Ooh, I goofed. I forgot to click on it. So I see it has already closed. So we're going to pick a winner to have a guess at it in 3, 2. Oh, no, it's still got 47 seconds. My fault. You got 40 seconds, guys, to get in again. 40 seconds. I'm sorry, my fault. 40 seconds. So if you're not, yep, 30 seconds left. Fleabag, Coin Silver, Copperal, Coin Copperal, how you doing? Ninja, Cobalt Fox, Off-Road Adventures, Kaysen, 206, The Gambit, 7, Chew, Sonoda, Mike Schleiss, and Gullion Barnaby. If you did not hear your name, you are not in it to win it. You have 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we will be, let's see, we're up, right? And we're gonna pick a winner in 3, 2, 1. And that winner, to make a guess, is Coin Silver. Coin Silver. Don't make a guess yet, please. Let me get to the screen over here. Let me get set up. Coin Silver. So you're going to make a guess on how much money's in the money jar. Again, we have pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars, $1, $2 Canadians, and dollar bills or higher in this jar. Right now, the low bid is $87.60. No, I'm sorry, $89.17. There is more than $89.17. There is less than $88.16. So somewhere between 89.17. Yeah, I'm sorry. What am I doing? 88.16. Okay, never mind. Let me start over. I'm sorry. 88.16 is the low. So it's more than 88.16. More than 88.16 is in the jar. There's more than 88.16. There is less than 89.17. So between 88.16 and 89.17, make a guess on how much is in the jar. Coin silver is the only one that gets to guess. Yeah, thanks, Copperell. Yeah, there is more than 88.16, less than 89.17. And the guess is 88.58. And 88.58 is too low. $88.58. Let me just double check that. $88.58 is too low. Okay, so next Thursday we're going to be it's going to be more than 88.58, but less than 89.17. So we got it down to 48.58, 59 cents. It's somewhere in the 59-cent range there. All right. Got to narrow it down some more. 59 cents. Somebody's only going to have... Somebody got lucky last time because we had about a $15 gap. And somebody hit it right on the nose on the first one. But it seems like there's only about an $8 or $9 gap, but it was I thought it was quite a big gap yet. We'd taken either a couple more weeks at least, and they guessed it out that week. I was actually a little surprised at that. But yeah, it's good. I like the little last a little bit longer. Yep, you got her down. So yeah, we're down to 50-some cent thing. So again, next week, if it's guessed on the first on the beginning of the stream, there will be no other guess towards the end of the stream. So it'll be the next stream. We'll get a new jar and a new prize. And don't forget Tuesdays at 1 p.m. if you can make it. And Tuesdays is the hat day. I wear a different hat every day. And every Tuesday, that is, just on Tuesdays. I wear a different hat on every Tuesday. And if you catch me wearing the same hat, then you win the prize. And that's the hat challenge. You got to catch Sir Benji wearing the same hat on 2 different days. And you have to be able to put those days in an email to me. And if you check, it is just recently, so we've only been like 2 months. I think it was 8/13 or 8/3 or 8/13, somewhere right in there was when the hat challenge started. So it will be. I always start it with the calico golfer's hat, or whatever they want to call that. Some call it a Hogan hat, some call it a golfer's hat, some call it a British sportsman hat. But anyways, the calico one that I always wear the first stream of a new hat challenge. There's an 82 with a Philly and oh nope, there's a little bit of G there, isn't there? Yeah, there's enough there to call it. There's enough there to send it away because it won't get the fray. Tell the House of Frey, winter has come. I was watching the Throne. Is that a no, it's a faker. It's a faker. I think they're both fakers. We got faker number 1 right here. And we got faker number 2 right here. That one. And let's see what these sound like. Let's listen to the coins. First faker. Yep, it's just a faker. Second faker right here. Yep, just a faker. That's definite 71 faker. That was a definite 71 faker. He didn't fool me a bit. Another 82 Philly with a missing FG. Oop, nope, just a little teeny bit of FG again. Doggone it. Wish they'd quit putting that FG there. We'd find one without it. Here's that 71 that looked like silver. We're going to have to weigh that one, though. We're going to have to weigh this one. Nope, 1130. It is a little heavier, isn't it? 11. That's 11.2. 11.21. This is 11. 11.32. No, we don't weigh enough. Dang it. It's got to weigh 11.50. 11.31's not enough for a silver platchet. And I thought it was on a silver platchet. It really did. It really looked like it was on a silver platchet. But the weight denies that. The weight says it is not on a silver platchet. So Benji, what would we win if we... Oh, if you got the prices right on that one this month is, or this particular challenge, let me see. That's the hat challenge. Oh, here it is, Thursday Money Jar. It is a, it's a proof. That's right. It's a 1998 S proof. Washington quarter. And you can see the luster and the proof of it there. That's what you guys are going for on this particular Thursday Money Jar. The hat challenge, okay. The hat challenge started, the new hat challenge started on 10/17 of 23, guys. I've actually started writing it on the on here so I don't forget. So this, you can go from, this is the first stream that you can start on for the hat challenge. So anything from 10/17 forward on Tuesdays, you're looking for a hat that I wore sometime between, where I'll wear two hats, sometime between 10/17/23 and present day Tuesday. So you just gotta know what hats I've worn, and then what hats, so you know that I wore the same hat, because it goes pretty quickly when I do it. I usually don't last more than about 10 minutes after I start streaming. And you are winning a for the hat challenge. This time we're winning a 2019 W. Wilderness. Wilderness Corner. You're welcome, Ninja 5. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. All the I crave all the attention I can get. $72D with a F and G. So you guys are, if you like what you see, please tell your friends to come on over. And 72D. We're always giving away at least a little bit of silver every stream. We do. Still looking for a box battle. I have a pizza guy I can't get a hold of. I guess I need to re-email him. See the edges. Listen to the coins. We got 10 coins left. We're back to 14. I'm really having a little bit of problem with that. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Should I let it be a problem, or could stop it with a couple of different things? We seem to be, every time we get something away, we jump from 14 to 20, 22, 23 people, and 2 minutes after we've given it away, we're back to 14. I could actually put in that you have to be you have to have subscribed to the channel, and then you have to be in the channel for at least 10 minutes before you can get into a giveaway. I know some of the other companies or places have already done this. Anybody got an opinion on it? We got 10 left here. See the edges. Listen to the coins. Well, maybe there's a sister box, because we have found those two 40 percenters in the first 10, like the first 7 rolls. I've only lost on these slots. You're the only one that loses all the time. I mean, I get guys that win a lot on those slots. I actually made it more difficult because they were getting too many Benji coins out of it. So I actually made it more difficult than it used to be. When the first week I put it up, Fleabag figured out I had set the percentage to 100%, so you always won, and he just kept doing it over and over, all in, and got himself up to like 100,000 somehow, 120,000. No, like 10 million points or something. He had a huge amount of points. I don't know what it was. It was crazy amount of points. Try the gamble. You can do duels too. Duels work, guys. If you want to duel somebody else on the channel, You can put a duel up and hope that somebody will come up against you. Here's a shiny 85. We were going to take over the world. And we found a shiny one. Nobody's got an opinion on my question, huh? Or do you guys just not listen to me? No, I thought maybe we had silver, but if you come around here, that one right there looks a lot like silver in the middle, but when you spin it around, it goes away. Let's listen to the coins. Bunch of clickety clackety clads. There's a 71 with a clip in it. It's clipped. Coin Silver, you're welcome on the thank you for the chance to try. I appreciate you just being here and getting the chance to try. Thank you. Trying to keep enough viewing hours up so I don't lose my monetization, because I've been in a negative drop of hours each month for the past like 3 months. We went from 50 to 670 people in our chat down to 13 to 17 is our normal. It used to be 48 to 55, 60. See the edges. So that's making my my watch hours in the negative, and if I drop below 4,000 watch hours in a 6 month, I think it's in, I don't remember how many months they check on it, but at one time I was up to 20,000 hours. I haven't actually checked that lately, but I knew we were on a downward spiral. But I'm glad I got there with most of the burger. Don't forget, guys, if you don't, if you have a channel you want to promote, exclamation point me, exclamation point me. 3 bicentennials in a row. 6 rolls left. Oh, so no, thank you. I did not see that. Appreciate you putting that back up. Thank you. Received. I sent out stuff. Last week, so it should have come in. Everybody should have got theirs. Dennis Jameson got his. He's overseas, so I figured just about everybody should have. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. I really appreciate that. And I will be mailing out this weekend, so. 72D with a FG. Hey, if you're not a subscriber, please, and even if you are a subscriber, please go check. Every once in a while, you need to check and make sure it stays. And this is a true story. It happened to me. I was just 4 weeks ago. I was not getting notified when Susie Q was going up on her, making her site live. So I went and checked my subscription, and I was unsubscribed. I know I've been subscribed to Susie Q for 2 years. I know I've been subscribed for over 2 years, and I was unsubscribed. So I resubscribed. I didn't get her notification for Wednesday's stream, yesterday's stream. I went back again yesterday, and I was unsubscribed again. So please make sure you check. Everybody, when you're going in and out of places, just click on the face. It'll take just a second to jump over and see if you're, make sure you are still subscribed to the channel, please. So that time when I went and when I resubscribed the last time, I actually watched a video for about 8 minutes time, and then I put a comment on that video too. So we're gonna see if I last longer this time on her stream. Getting notified about her stream. So last 5 rolls, guys, and we'll get the end of stream going. End of stream giveaway going. Did you see the edges? Well, we're down to 11 now. Listen to the coins. $71er. So we got a 1967 environmental, a little bit of environmental damage, and a 1967 40% Kennedy, and we got a 90% murky worky. Mr. Merknime. So that's 130% silver, right? Just in time too, man. I'm like running out of steam. Portugal. I need a steamroller to finish up here, I think. See the edges. Listen to the coins. Just clickety clackety clad. Lisa Anderson, what's going on? How are you doing today? We're back up to 16. 72D with an F and a G. It's a 71. We're down to 3 rolls we got 2 silver in this box, guys. So we got 1 box in a row for silver. There's another NIFC for an 05er. 05er got a driver. See the edges. Listen to the coins. And here there's a bunch in there that look like they might be silver, but they are all fakers. They was all fakers. Faker. Gotta have a steak. That didn't work. I don't know. 72 D with another F and another G. There's a 82 Philly, yep, with an F and a G. Yeah, 71 Denver for our last one in that roll. 2 rolls to go. 2 rolls to go. See the edges. Listen to the coins. $73 Denver. $72 D with it's got not much of an F, but the G was there. J whiz, man. 72 D with an F and a G. I didn't look at the chat. Give me a second. I'll look up at the chat, guys. I've been trying to get through this here, and I got one roll. I made it, so I'm happy I made it through. One point I almost decided to stop, but I said, no, I'm gonna push through and get it done. Last roll. We're gonna slow roll the baby. Come on, one more silver to end it out. No. 2 silvers on the day though. Can't complain when you find silver. Well, you can, but you shouldn't. Can, but you shouldn't, right? Coining around, what's going on? How you doing, my friend? Thanks for stopping in. Sometimes coining around, I just come in and lurk. I don't say something because my hands are too sore to say hi to everybody, so I just lurk in there and give you the likes, and so you get the time from me there being there. But my hands are so sore, I just can't find myself to type everybody's name that says hi to me. And I'm sorry, I'm confessing to this, you guys. I do it more than you think I would, because my hands, I really was really nasty on my hands when I was a child. Some guys have heard this story. I'm very clumsy, even as an adult. I've broken fingers, and I've broken so many times I can set them myself most of the time. So I just reset them and I put them in a brace, and I totally punished them, and they now punish me. At least a couple times a week. You know, it's usually like 2 days in a row. I'll get up in the morning and my hands will be like, oh, I can get them about this far closed, and I got to work them like this to get them to close down. And I've wrenched all my life too. I never used a power driver, hardly ever, because I was really clumsy with them, and I break stuff, or I would damage stuff with damage the head of the screw trying to use a power driver to get it out. So I wrenched everything for 40 years, and now the hands, they don't want to work all the time. They're pretty sore today. I wasn't sure. That's another reason I was worried about getting through there, is because they're pretty sore. I got to get my arthritis gloves back out and start wearing them. I used to do that. I had done that before, but I don't know. I think I threw them in a drawer once when I was having, the hands were giving me a problem, and I forgot about it. I was just thinking about it. My hands were so, I said, man, I should get the find the arthritis gloves and put them on because they really help. They're like a compression glove, and if for some reason it helps with the arthritis in the hands. All right, guys, we have a for sale, yeah, for end of streamer. We have this environmentally damaged 1967 Kennedy and a Dennis Jameson edition, a 1943 Philly Merc Dime. Those are two prizes for the end of stream giveaway, and we're going to start that end of stream giveaway right about now. Oh, well, not now. Give me a minute. We're going to start it in a minute because end of stream here it is, because I got to edit it and put in edit and put in what I want here. I got so we got a 40% Kennedy in a dime. I got Kennedy spelled wrong. Maybe not. Yeah, we'll just put it as 40% half. There we go. I can spell half. Confirm, and the stream giveaway has started. You have 5 minutes to get yourself into the end of stream giveaway. The 40% Mac and a Mac Dime raffle has started for viewers. Use exclamation point Benji to get in to win. I could have swore it fell in there. With 3 minutes and 50 seconds to go, I see we got Fleabag, Jay Sonoda, the Gambit 7, Lisa Anderson, Chew, Coin Silver, Ninja 05, Todd to Todd, Kason 2006, the Cobalt Fox, and SkyQuest 2K8 is in it to win it. If you did not hear your name, you have 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to put your exclamation point Benji up for grabs. Oh. Zoop, 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 zoop. You driving home, coin around? You going back to California? Is that, or are you going to a coin show somewhere? We now have Fleabag, Jason Oda, Gambit 7, Lisa Anderson, Chew, Coin Silver, Ninja, Todd to Todd, Kaysen, Cobalt, SkyQuest, and Coining Around. And you have 1 minute and a couple of seconds left to go. Oh man, my hands are. Oh, boy, they really ache today. I have to get. As soon as I get down here, I'm gonna find my arthritis gloves and get them on. Um. Yeah, give me a minute. I hadn't picked that anything. Let me see what I can find here. You won a 1944 Australian Florin S. Mint Australian coin. $1944 Australian S Mint. So it says, I can read it. It says, Georgia, Georgia the 6th. I can't read most of it. My eyes are not. It's a Florin, 1941 Australian. Go ahead and put that in there. All right, we're gonna pick a winner here shortly. I think we're just about done. Ain't we? Yeah, we're done. So let me come back. Let's pop a window. Have a window. Capture a window. Capture the right screen in the window and put that up there. Call that done. Pop that over. Go 3, 2, 1, and the winner of the end of stream is Fleabag. That's twice for Fleabag today. It's really got to be rigged. All right, Fleabag. Nice win, sir. Fleabag never wins. I got a couple people said they didn't get what they were supposed to. I got those messages. Thank you. I will make sure they go out this week with the rest of the stuff. You're welcome, Fleabag. Thank you for being here, my friend. I appreciate it. Anybody got anything? I'm kind of tired, so I'm not staying on much here. Anybody got anything they want to say? Like hey, or how, or who, or what? What's in here? Christmas. Oh, Christmas things. There's Christmas. I know I had these. I was going to try to buy some this year. I guess I don't have to. I got a whole box of Christmas labels right there. You're welcome, Gambit. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, everybody. I really appreciate it. I'm going to get out of here because I'm kind of tuckered out tonight. So I'm just going to say goodbye to everybody. Coin around, Nancy and William are feeling better. Glad to hear that. Ninja 05, Silver Wishes, Gambit 7, Coining Around, Silver I said those already. Fleabag, Coin Silver, Lisa Anderson, Cobalt Fox, SkyQuest 2K8, Jay Sonoda, Lisa Anderson, Carson, Kaysen 20062, Gully and Barnaby, Inglorious Stacker, thanks for coming in. Appreciate you being here. I think I got everybody that's here. Todd to Todd, are you still here? Thank you, sir. And I think that's going to do it, guys. So we're going to go. Old Bell was in here. If you're still here, hi too. Bye too. See ya too. Asiosa too. See you all on that next box.